he kept trying to make us laugh all the way through the session. They came to our practice room, Dave McCulloch from Sounds and him, and followed us around Birmingham for an afternoon, and tried to make me laugh all afternoon. And there's one shot in the book where you see me breaking into a smile, and it's a very ugly picture, I must say. So look out for that one. And he just caught me off guard. We were walking down this street of terraced houses, and I don't know what he did, but I turned round, and in fact that was a photo they used when they reviewed the album Crumbling Down Septic Beauty. They actually used that photo with me breaking out into a short smile. But so I think one, it's not too bad, is it?
So, but how did you manage to stop anyone else from smiling? And I mean, you know, there's early on in the book, there's some complaints of some of the band members trying to sabotage photo shoots or not caring. And there's a quote here which actually kind of struck me. You said that any activity that demanded effort was left to me, even acts of vanity. So it seemed that the other band members weren't as concerned as you were in the way everything looked.
Well, that was like in the very beginning, because I grew up with the first few members, like Maurice Deebank and Nick Gilbert. We were all like from the same little village, and I tried to get them involved in the visual side of it, and they weren't interested at all. But when I met Gary, who was the first drummer, like I kind of found an ally, because he dressed the same as me. You know, we were both into like Subway Sect and Public Image Limited, like the way they dressed. So I had an ally then. So we were kind of off and running once he joined. But the early days with Maurice, for example, we were going to play at the venue once in Victoria. It was a venue years ago, and Maurice turned up once. The night before, Maurice said, "I'm wearing a denim waistcoat." And like we had the biggest row ever. And I said, like, well, we're not Status Quo. What kind of band do you think you're in? You know, and he went, "I'm wearing my waistcoat." I went, "You haven't even got one." You know, he was going to borrow it off somebody.
Just doing it to sabotage.
Yeah, he was going to borrow it off someone just to like show me out. Yeah.